because today I am doing something I've always wanted to do but never had the opportunity, and I'm doing it with my bestest friend in the whole world. Hey!
Hey!
This weekend, Tammy and Tasha, we are taking Essence. Woo! Girls trip!
Girls trip!
So we are so excited. We are getting on the road from Atlanta, and this will be my second time in New Orleans, but my first time at Essence. And this is your what?
This is my 4th time in New Orleans and my 2nd time at Essence.
What? So she's gonna be the guide this weekend to making sure that we have an amazing time. So I am so excited. Essence Music Festival, here we come. Whoop, whoop. We made it to New Orleans. We took some time to rest. Now we got changed. We're ready to go out. It's 4th of July. We're gonna go do some fireworks, right? We're gonna do fireworks. Well, we're gonna food, fireworks, and then Bourbon Street. You excited, Tosh?
I'm excited.
Woo, woo. So we're just waiting for our Uber to get here. And we are so excited for the first night of Essence. And then tomorrow we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff. Like Essence has an app, right? I didn't know that they had an app. So if you guys are here, download the app because it's gonna tell you everything that's happening around the city. There's a lot of free events. We also paid for a couple of events that we're gonna be going to. It's going to be epic. So we made it downtown to the Riverwalk so we can get some fireworks. And me and Tasha decided to go look for some food. And since it's 4th of July, we're gonna get hamburgers.
Late as usual.
Late as usual. That's okay.
But looking really good.
And you know what though? There weren't a lot of people outside, so I think we're still gonna get a good spot for the fireworks.
Yeah, I think
and we can take our hamburgers to go.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Yes. So this outlet mall, we're already talking about we're coming back to get some
Tammy with the good ideas.
Good morning. It's day 2, or should I say good afternoon. We kind of chilled this morning, which I needed. I was so tired last night. We went to Bourbon Street. We found a nice little party to go to. It was awesome. Tosh, you had a good time?
I had a great time.
Yes, we had a great time. The DJ was good and they had a live band. It was awesome. And then today we are headed to our boat party.
All white.
Well,
I mean, my shoes have red in them, so I think it's okay.
white adjacent.
Nearly white.
Nearly white. So I have on white pants, but I couldn't do it, you know. I don't have enough white clothes, and everybody wants to have a white party. So
stop it with the white parties.
Stop with the white parties. Yes, it looks good. Yes, it's, you know, whatever, but you causing me stress trying to find something to wear to a white party. So anyway, stop telling me what to do. You know, that's what I just don't like people telling me what to do. Don't tell me what to dress like, you know. Anyway, so we going to the white party, really excited, and I think we're gonna have a good time.
I love the Creole Queen. Next time I come, I think I'm gonna do the Steamboat Natchez. But y'all really doing it with the Creole Queen.
We made it to the boat. There's a long line, so we're good to go. But it is so hot out here. Sweat is literally dripping off your skin. That's how hot it is.
I still love you, New Orleans. It's all right.
But it's hot. And I had to go buy me some shades real quick. Thank goodness. So, but everybody looks good in their white. Okay. You know? First white party of the weekend. Finally made it on the boat. It's 3 levels. This is the top level right here. We just came from downstairs. We're looking to see There's some places to sit. The DJ's downstairs on the first floor. Huh?
So y'all got that bus stop going on out there. What's happening?
Good morning, it's day 3. So yesterday was so much fun. Last night was fun, but my phone died, so I didn't get to record any of it. So last night was the opening night concerts. We got to see Lettucey. We got to see Miss Patti LaBelle. They did a tribute to Patti LaBelle, and the crowd made her sing, and she sang. Of course, the headliner was Missy Elliott, who was fantastic. But I want to be honest with you, the best act, like the act that I just went like crazy over, was New Edition, or should I say Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, which they're calling themselves now because Ralph Tresvant is not in there. But that was actually really good. Boy, Bobby Brown, y'all, Bobby Brown, boy, he looked like that thing was taking everything out of him. Like, he would do a dance move and then he'd have to walk away for a minute. It was too funny, you know. And then I don't know, somebody didn't give him the memo that he's no longer sexy. Like, you got like a dad belly, but then you still on stage gyrating. It's not cute. It's not cute. Just sing the songs. Just sing the songs, because we all love the songs. So that was freaking amazing. I did get a couple of pictures, but my phone was dying. So learn that lesson though. Today I'm taking my charger with me, so it's gonna be a great day. I'm on my way to another white party, to an all-white brunch. Gonna go support my friend Miss Lily Mae, who does the glambitious all-white brunches, and I've been telling her forever I'm gonna make it to one of your brunches, and since I'm in New Orleans, I was like, yes, I'm gonna go support my friend. So I'm excited. It's gonna be an amazing Saturday.
Together, it's always room for all of us at the table, right? But before we get started, I would like for our amazing panelists to introduce themselves briefly, and then we'll get right into the questions. I do need you. I do need your prayers. I do need you to help me. You never know. Somebody came up to me and they was like, you know, they gave me a prayer box yesterday. I'm going through some things right now that only God can fix. Yes. But that meant so much to me because I was just saying, I'm going to make me a prayer box. And he had another person, a sister, come give me a prayer box. You never know who got your blessing in their hand. When you meet a woman, celebrate her.
I finished the all-white party, the all-white brunch. It was absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that I signed up for it. Congratulations to Lily Mae. Amazing. So if you're ever at Essence, then definitely you want to check out the all-white brunch by Lily Mae. It's called Glambitious, and it's for glambitious women. So now I am in beautiful downtown. Oh, so great. But now I need to head to the convention center, so I got to find my way there.
I love teachers. Sing it. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is.
Alrighty, we are driving back to Atlanta. We actually did not go out last night. We had dinner. We were both like, all right, it's time to call the Uber. And we're like, do you want to go back to the hotel? Yes. That's how you know you're in your 30s, man. When you're just like, yeah, I'm good. So, but overall, it was a great weekend. I'm very excited that I went. Great Essence experience. definitely have ideas for next year. Definitely try to come back again next year. And definitely, guys, if you have not been to Essence Music Festival, you should definitely go. Highly recommend, especially if you're going to do it as a girls trip, because I think that's what most of it is, really.
Yeah.
It's not even, it is about the festival, but it's also about the people that you're going to be there with. And, you know, I definitely would say come with people that are like the same things that you like, so that you can experience things. Well, we don't like any of the same things. We kind of did our thing and then came back together. Yeah. But I would say, like, definitely the same music, like same artists, things like that. Like, you want to make sure you're with people who are gonna want to do the same things that that you want to do,
or at least not keep you from doing the things you want to do.
Exactly. That is key. So, great experience, and we're headed back to Atlanta, and I'm so happy. And I think I'm gonna do a top 10 tip. All right, so top 10 tips for going to the Essence Festival that we just went to. You're gonna hear Tasha's voice. She's not on camera, but you will hear her voice. Okay.
Hey everybody.
Woo woo. So we said number 10. The number 10 thing to remember is wear flat shoes. Wear flat shoes.
Yeah.
I saw a couple people who did have heels on, and they looked completely miserable. Even like the thick heels, not wedges, I think might be okay.
Yeah.
But like even if you have on heels, but they're the thick heel, those people looked incredibly uncomfortable. Wear some flats. Even if you're going to a party, get some flats that you can wear a dress with, whatever. Because at the end of the day, it's mostly women there anyway. So who are we trying to impress here? So just wear some flats. And as Tasha just said, remember, it's a conference. You know, lots of walking, lots of standing in line. So you don't want to put yourself in a situation where your feet hurt all the time. Okay. Number 9. What would you say number 9 is?
Come in with the attitude that there's going to be a lot of waiting.
Yes.
You want free samples if you're waiting for a particular speaker. You know, just be patient.
Yes. Be patient and be ready to stand in lines.
Yeah.
So just, you know, prepare your mind for that so that you're not flustered, you're not frustrated. You just know we just gonna be waiting in lines all weekend. And it's cool because I can meet somebody in line, you know, and have a great experience with it. But from restrooms to refreshments to samples to any event that you're gonna go to, you are going to be in long lines. So just go ahead and expect and prepare yourself. I would say number 7, bring a case of water.
Yeah.
Bring water because New Orleans is hot for the July weekend. So I would say, and you're gonna spend like $3.50 every time you want to buy water. And even if you go out to Bourbon Street to like the clubs and stuff like that, they don't play that, oh, I just want a cup of water, you know, or I want a cup of ice. They're like, oh, that'll be $3.50.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're gonna pay. So I would just recommend, especially, you know, get you a case of water, keep it in your room, and then every day that you go out or you leave the room, take a bottle of water with you. It'll save you a whole lot of money. It'll save you a whole lot of money because you can get a case of water for like what, $4? $4. So get you a case of water. What are we on? Number 6. You don't have to spend a bunch of money to come to Essence. Absolutely.
Because the festival's free.
The festival's free.
Bourbon Street is awesome because like every club lets you in for free. Every bar, you go in, they might have a drink minimum or whatever, but they're not bugging you about it. You'd spend some money on alcohol, but you're in air conditioning. A lot of them serve food. So it's not like you're paying cover charges. You don't have to go to paid parties if you don't want to. You can come to Essence and have a great time, and it be inexpensive.
Yes, it can be inexpensive if you do it right.
Yeah.
And I would say that would be my number 5th tip for people who are seasoned, like Tasha's her second time coming. This is my first time. Oh, look at my sticker. This was my first time coming, and I would honestly say for a first-time person coming to Essence, I probably wouldn't even buy any extra parties and stuff. I would just come just for the festival, because the festival in and of itself is enough.
Yes.
When I tell you I danced so hard at that Coca-Cola party yesterday.
Yep.
The DJ was banging, and I'm like, he was better than the DJ on the boat party that we went to.
Yeah.
So I would say for your first time, come and really experience the festival, because I think for us, we didn't get to the festival till Saturday, and we got there on Thursday. So so that's what I would recommend for all of my first time people. And then once you kind of experienced everything, you got to see the speakers that you want to see, and you kind of get the flow of everything, then maybe the next time add on a couple of parties and that kind of thing. Definitely. All right, number 4.
Protective hairstyle.
Protective hairstyles, honey. I wish you were on camera right now. Why? We're driving back, so we both are like, yeah, we ain't really doing makeup today, you know. So Tasha's like, don't put me on camera. All right, protective hairstyles. Let me tell you something, okay? I got my hair laid and pressed before I came, and that sweat was sticking to you, okay? Like, I never had my hair stick to my back before.
It's real.
Yeah, so even if you got hair, you know.
We are from the South.
Yes.
I'm from Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
Tammy is from South Carolina.
Yeah.
We ain't, you know, afraid of some heat. That New Orleans heat in July is not playing with you.
It's not
Protective
playing.
hairstyle, boo.
Wear a protective hairstyle. And I wouldn't have a whole lot of, like, you know, like crochet hair where you got all that hair on your head.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Put it up.
Put it up. Put your hair in a ponytail and go do that, girl.
Yeah.
Protective
Sisters that get their hair in the
hairstyle.
cornrows up into a ponytail or up into a bun.
Yep.
They looked more comfortable than anybody else there.
Absolutely. Yes. Do that. Number 3. I would recommend staying close to the convention center. As a matter of fact, I would say if you can, find a hotel that's in between the convention center and the stadium. No, that's not what I'm
Yeah,
Superdome.
the Superdome or
Yeah.
the French Quarter, yeah.
Because that's where you guys, because that's where you're going to be walking to. And here's the reason why. I think, because we saved money because we stayed a little bit away, but it's that much more that you're going to have to think about once you're there, when you're having to figure out travel time, getting back and forth, back downtown, Ubers and parking. I mean, you can expect that if you're gonna if you're gonna drive your car and then you're gonna drive in, you're gonna pay like $40 every day
a day
for parking. So if your hotel if your hotel makes you pay for parking too, then it might be worth it to just stay far away and then drive in every day. However, especially if you're with a big group, it was just the 2 of us, so it was cool. But if you're with a big group and if you got somebody who wants to do this and somebody who wants to do that, it might have been a lot harder because you're gonna have to wait for the group to want to drive in. Not unless you're gonna be paying. Like Saturday, I paid almost $40 myself, and just in Uber rides just to get back downtown to the convention center and to get to like my brunch. So I highly recommend, if you can, get your hotel early and try to get to where you can walk. Plus, it's so hot. You're going to want some times when you can just go back to your room and rest for a second, or maybe even change clothes or something. And if it's a situation where you're driving in and you got to park and you're going to be there all day, you just have a lot more control. That's what I think. You have a lot more control if you stay. And it might be worth paying the extra $200 or $300 to be able to do that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes. All right, number 2. What do you say, Tosh?
I would say one thing that I learned last year, building on what it is you just talked about, is that that part of New Orleans, maybe all of New Orleans is, but certainly from the convention center to the Superdome is very walkable. So you don't necessarily have to Uber and Lyft and sit in that traffic. There came a point in time where we were driving to the convention center yesterday where it was going to be faster to park and walk the rest of the way than to sit in the traffic. And so I would say go in. That's why we're saying comfortable shoes, have your hair up, get your bottle of water, and plan on walking as opposed to driving everywhere. Because the cool thing is, it's not like you're in Atlanta and you gotta go from Midtown, you gotta go to Buckhead, you gotta go downtown. And that's not really walkable. New Orleans, that part of New Orleans is very walkable. So you can do the convention center all the way over to the French Quarter. Yeah, it might take you 15 minutes to walk, but it's a fast 15 minutes. You're meeting people while you're walking. You can stop and get a drink, and keep your drink in your hand and continue walking to where you're going. So I would say plan on walking, and have a good time. You don't have to be in the car the whole time.
Yeah, I agree. And then I would say, let's see, what's number one? I would say the number one tip that I would get is, so to me, and I said this to Tasha yesterday or this morning, I said this, what it kind of reminded me a little bit of is like almost like a HBCU homecoming, right?
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of different things going on, and it's sort of this thing where people come every year and you converge, you know, and you that's the word I'm looking for. It's the word, it's the everybody comes to one place every single year. And I would say, if I could go back in time, I would probably have reached out to friends to see who was gonna be there, and I would have planned more opportunities to see friends there.
Yeah.
Because people are coming in from all over the country, and for some people, it's like the only time I get to see them, talk to them, know what they're doing is on Facebook.
Yeah.
And so to scroll my Facebook feed and to see people who were at the same event that I was at that I haven't seen in years, and I'm like, oh my God, I would have loved to have seen you.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend that. The number one thing to do, is before you go, put it out on social media or reach out to people and just say, hey, who's gonna be there? And then coordinate. So if you do want to do like the extra parties and all that kind of stuff, coordinate, because it is an amazing event where Black women come together, and not just, there was a lot of men there.
There were a lot of men there.
So it's an amazing event where people from all over the country are going to be there. A lot of people that you probably wouldn't normally get to see, hang out with. Take advantage of that opportunity and make it the truly ultimate girls trip. Yeah.
Good top 10.
Yay, good top 10. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let us know, leave a comment. And enjoy your Essence experience. All right, so we got one more for you guys. Here's a bonus on that top 10 list.
So my very first time coming to Essence, I came with two of my aunts, and we bought a package from a company. And no shade to the companies making money selling packages. I'm not saying that. But for first timers, you don't have to buy a package. The festival is free. Go get if you want to go to the concert Friday, Saturday, Sunday, go get your Ticketmaster.com, get your tickets. And then a lot of the parties are free. Harris has a club inside. I mean, it's just, you can go to so many free parties. Think about what it is that you're spending money on for the package. If what you're doing is trying to just cut down on having to think about, you know, what hotel you want to stay in, you just want to give your money to somebody for convenience purposes, makes sense. But you're not getting, other than convenience, you're not really getting anything more by buying a package. And the other thing is, this is just the consumer protection lawyer in me. Make sure you research these companies before you hand them your money, because there's a lady in New Orleans right now getting ready to go to jail for $240,000 in fraud because she was selling packages to people and not really, she's going to jail for like 9 years, and not really getting the packages for people. So just do your research. Better Business Bureau, hit them up on a Google review, check out their Facebook page, make sure they're a real company, make sure that they've got some reviews, make sure you understand what it is you get, pay with a credit card. That's my tip if you're going to do a package. But if not, you can put your trip together a la carte, you and your girls, and have a great time.
Love it.